friends, welcome back to another video of mine. Today I wanted to share with you a grocery haul. It's been a couple of months I think since I last showed you a grocery haul, and I want to bring them back. I want to bring back my grocery hauls because I know each and every one of you love these videos. Today I want to not only show you what I bought today while shopping at Woolworths, but I also want to give you an idea of the meals that I will be having this week. I'm just gonna go bag from bag. None of this is really in order. Unfortunately, I totally forgot to take my reusable bags with me. So I have these, you know, recyclable plastic bags from Woolworths themselves because I totally blanked this morning while getting the kids ready and forgetting to put the bags in the car. Let's start with bag one and I'll go through everything that I got and tell you why we got it. I've got some milk here. I do have two different types of milk in this haul, but this is the first milk that I'm going to show you. This is our Vita Soy almond milk. This is the milk I have. I am not a huge lover of cow's milk anymore. The rest of the family is, but I am not. So I get my almond milk. I always get the Vita Soy because that is my favorite almond milk. I was looking for an oat milk today to have with my coffees, but I couldn't find it in the Woolworths that we went to. In that bag too, I have some self-raising flour and I also have some plain flour. I really only needed the plain flour, but because it was on special, I got the self-raising too. I got the flour because I am wanting to make zucchini banana bread this week for a treat for the boys and myself, of course. So that is why I got this, and I just got this because it was on special. We got some honey for the zucchini banana bread. Randomly in here is some dog food. I got some dry shampoo for my hair for this week just so I didn't have to wash it that much. And we also got a reed diffuser because Jason wanted one in our toilet room. On to bag number two, I have some cow's milk in here. We get the Brown's Halo milk. This is the one that everyone else enjoys in our household. Frederick is someone that goes half and half. Sometimes he has almond milk, sometimes he has cow's milk. It's his decision on that day if he wants almond or cow's milk. So we do get cow's milk in our house. I'm just not a consumer of it. Also in this bag, I have some corn kernels. I'm going to use this in salads this week. I also have some bolognese sauce. We're gonna have bolognese this week, but I'm going to make it a little bit different. I've also got some chickpeas because I want to add chickpeas into Theodore's diet. Plus I also want to start getting back into having chickpeas during the week. I got some peanut butter. I know this is very random. Everything's packed really random, but the lady just packed it this way. But we've got some peanut butter. This was on special, so I was very happy to get it because this is definitely my favorite peanut butter. This is the natural peanut butter from Bega, and it is so good. So I was very happy that this was on special because we go through peanut butter really fast in this household. Also in this bag, I've got some sweetener. We're not a huge sugar fan in this household, so if we do have cups of teas or coffee, we always have a sweetener, and I ran out, so I went ahead and got my sweetener. Also in this bag, we have some Stand and Stuff mini tortilla boats. We love these things so much, and they're a perfect little meal to have, especially with the boys. Frederick loves filling up the little boats, so we got these because they were on special. Also in here randomly is just a toothbrush holder. This is for Jason for work. Body wash in here. Jason just picked up this one because he just picked it up. I didn't pick up the body wash. Normally I go for something that's a little bit more lighter on the skin, but this is the one that he got. Also, the last things in this bag is just some sunscreen. Frederick normally has a sunscreen in his bag for school, but somehow it has gone missing. So I went ahead and got him a new one for his bag. He did have a spray one, but with the spray one that he had, he was just like spraying it in one spot and then just rubbing it there. So I ended up getting a liquid form one so he could squeeze it in his hand and actually see it go on. So I got this one for him, and now that Jason is working a lot more in the sun, I grabbed a sunscreen for him to put in his bag to go to work with so that he can protect his skin while he's working in the sun. In bag three, we've got some pasta here. See, I would call this ravioli, but it's definitely not ravioli because it's shaped differently, but I cannot say this word up here. But it is spinach and ricotta pasta. Theodore loves this stuff with a little bit of bolognese sauce on it. It is the perfect easy to go to lunch meal for him. So I grabbed up some of this for him for this week. Also in this bag we have some barbecue sauce. This bag is full of snacks and goodies. I didn't know that these were in our trolley. Jason obviously picked them up, but they're the Delights sweet chili and sour cream little crisp chips. Also in here I have some dark chocolate chips. I will be using a little bit of these to go into the zucchini banana bread. Also in here I've got some taco seasoning. I probably didn't need that because I've probably got like 20 in my pantry. These are the nice and natural roasted nut bars. These are the peanut and almond flavor. These are the protein peanut and chocolate from Nature Valley. These are so good and they're gluten-free, so even a good bonus. And the snacks that I grabbed for us at home, I first grabbed these Fiber One 90-calorie fudge brownies. Either I can tell you to get them because they're the best thing ever, or I can tell you not to get them because you're gonna want to eat every single bar in one sitting because they're just so delicious. But yes, these are a good little snack to have that you don't want to feel bad, and they're just so delicious. So I love getting them, and they were on special today, so that's why I grabbed them. The other little snack that we got, the last snack for this week, is popcorn. If you've never tried the Cobb's lightly salted and slightly sweet popcorn, like, are you living under a rock? Because this is honestly the best popcorn ever. But all I can say is don't open this packet and go sit down on your couch, because you will sit down and eat the whole packet in one sitting. So portion it off, because it is very easy to just eat this whole bag. Bag number 4 is some random stuff. I've just got some baby wipes and we've got some washing powder. My second last bag is all my fresh fruit and vegetables, all the produce stuff that we ended up getting today. Now, before I actually get into this bag, I just want to point out, because I swear I get a comment or two when I do these grocery hauls, that this isn't enough produce for the week. I still have produce in my fridge and my pantry that we didn't eat, or we've just purchased from going to IGA to go pick up something really quickly. So I still have a lot in my fridge and pantry, and that will get eaten also this week. Got a fresh bag of spinach. I've been loving spinach like so much. So I got a fresh bag for us. I use these in smoothies. I use these in my bolognese. I use them in wraps and salads. So that is what I'm going to use my spinach for this week. Salad mix. This is the tangy and crunchy coleslaw kit. I don't think this was the right one that I wanted to get. I did want a crunchy one, but I don't think it was this one. But I'm going to use this in salads. I also am going to do a chicken stir fry this week, so that will get used in the chicken stir fry. I grabbed some celery so I could eat celery as a snack, but not only that, Frederick has really got into celery with peanut butter at nighttime for a after dinner snack. Got 2 tubs of cherry tomatoes. These aren't cherry tomatoes, these are mini Roma tomatoes. If you know Frederick, he loves tomatoes, so I had to go get him some new ones. I also grabbed 2 oranges. The boys have really got into oranges lately, so I wanted to just get some new ones and some fresh ones for our fridge. I've also got 5 apples. Also, I know that my produce are in plastic bags. I normally don't do that. I do have produce bags, but like I said earlier, I totally forgot to put all my bags back into my car. I got 6 bananas. I probably should have got more because Mr. Theodore probably eats 2 bananas a day. I got a zucchini. This is what I will be using for my zucchini bread. Got 1 capsicum. 1, it will go into the stir fry, and 2, it is good for something to go into Frederick's lunchbox for school. We got a punnet of blueberries. I've lately been doing eggy bread for the boys, and this morning I did eggy bread with blueberries in it and they loved it, so I wanted to get some fresh blueberries to start doing that a little bit more. The last produce thing that I've got that I can see that's in this bag is 2 sweet potatoes. These are quite big sweet potatoes. I do have a couple left in my pantry, but we go through sweet potato quite a lot because I like to meal prep them up for Theodore's lunch, plus they're also a great snack to have. Mr. Theodore has joined us for the last bit of this grocery haul. But if you know and seen my grocery hauls before, you know that I leave my meat till last. So if you're a vegan or vegetarian, this is probably the best opportunity for you to leave. But for everyone else who wants to see what meat I got, let's show you. But I have some Nuttelex butter. Nuttelex butter is the butter that I grew up having, and it's just the butter that I carried on. I've got some sweet potato pub style chips here. These are my favorite, like, ready to go chips. Got some frozen broccoli and also some frozen cauliflower. That is just to add on to what we've already got in the freezer at the moment. And the last things I got in here that aren't meat are just some yogurt. So I get the YoPro yogurt. Now onto my meat. I have got some lean beef mince. This will be used for things like bolognese, might do the tacos this week, but also things like rissoles will probably get made out of those. I do have some beef burgers. This will get used tonight for dinner. We are making burgers, and that's what also the sweet potato chips will be used with. I got a lot of chicken. I ended up getting almost a kilo and a half of chicken. This will be used for the stir fry, but it'll also be used for like grilled chicken and also maybe some sweet and sour chicken. The last thing that I grabbed was just some chicken mince, and I will use this probably for bolognese, for a little bit of a healthier version of the bolognese. I used to use chicken mince for a lot of things and then I stopped doing it, so I'm gonna try and start implementing chicken mince back into our diet. That's everything that we got while we were grocery shopping today. I hope you all enjoyed seeing the things that we picked up and getting some ideas on why I picked them up and what we'll be using them for. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all enjoyed getting distracted by Mr. Theodore. But anyway, I will get going and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.